In this video, I'm going to be looking at the best savings rates in the UK right now. I'll be going through an article on the Money to the Masses website, which we update twice a week. We'll put a link in the notes of this video so you can click through to that and read it at your own leisure and bookmark that particular article as it is updated. You can, of course, pause this video when I bring up the rates on screen. I'm going to jump across to that article on the Money to the Masses website now. You can see it's called the best savings accounts in the UK. The way it works is that we break them down by our top picks for each of the different types of accounts, things like regular savers, high interest savings accounts, fixed rate bonds, cash ISAs, for example. So I'm going to go through and pick out some of the top rates and talk about how the savings account market has changed. Now, the best regular savings accounts, you can get 7.5% from Principality. The T's and C's are on screen there. Now, the reason you get the higher rate on regular savers is because you are limited to the amount of money you can put in a month. So it does mean you get a better rate of interest, but overall, you're not going to be earning a lot of interest on these accounts in terms of pounds and pence. Now, if we look at the high interest current account, that is once again, as it was the last time I made this video, that is 5%. Now, the thing to point out, savings rates are generally falling because the prediction of where the Bank of England base rate is going to be in the future is falling. And actually, since the last time I've made a video on the savings rates, we've had another rate cut by the Bank of England. So the base rate's at 4.25%. As that falls, then the savings account rates in the wider market also fall. So I mentioned the 7.5% on the regular saver. That used to be 8% on a different account. So that's already coming down. When we look at the fixed rate bond account, so you have to sign up your money, lock it away for a year, you can get 4.55% with Tandem Bank. Now, if you go back just a few months, you could get about 4.81% when I last made this video. So you can see already this year, we've seen around about 0.3% coming off of the bond rates, the best 1 year fixes. So if you want to look at an easy access savings account, you get 4.76 with Sidekick. That was up at 4.85% at the beginning of this year. So the rates are coming down, not aggressively, but it's definitely the direction of travel. So the message is that savings rates are continuing to fall and are predicted to do so alongside the Bank of England base rate later this year. So make sure that you shop around. When it comes to children's savings account, this is just a standard. It's always 5.5%. Halifax Kids Monthly Saver is always the standout option. Notice accounts, you can get 4.84%, junior cash ISAs, Coventry Building Societies 4.25%, and the best cash lifetime ISA is once again Moneybox. They lost their top spot last time I made a video, but now it's back at 4.7% with their cash lifetime ISA. And it's also just worth pointing out the other types of account we've got on there. We've got the fixed rate ISAs at 4.26%, but also easy access ISAs at 4.82%. You can get marginally more on an easy access cash ISA, and that once again is with Moneybox. There's been a lot of competition in the cash ISA market, particularly as we came to the end of the last tax year, with them competing to have the top rate. That started to fall away a bit, so we're seeing rates start to tumble. I'm not going to dwell on the other rates here. We've got business bank accounts as well, but as I've said, there's a link in the notes of this particular video that you can click through and read it at your own leisure. If you found that useful, please do hit that like button, but do subscribe to the channel because I make these updates regularly. And as I've already mentioned, the article that I've gone through that you can find a link to in the notes of the video, we update twice a week. So make sure you bookmark it.